Hey everyone, it's Zach, and today we're finally going to look at Pokemon Rumble Rush now that it's out in the United States. Now that I've taken a look at it, we're going to take a deeper dive into what the game's all about. Now, the Pokemon Rumble series has seen games going back to the Wii in 2009, Rumble Blast on the DS in 2011, Rumble U on Wii U in 2013, and the last game before this is Rumble World on the 3DS, which saw a digital release on the eShop in 2015 and a physical one a year after. The DS title is the only one I've played before, so you won't see much comparisons to the other games and other details other than what I've heard from other people when looking at the Rumble game's first entry into the mobile space. Now, this game is a title meant to be fun and quick, most levels only taking a minute or less to complete. You start by earning feathers that can be used to search for different Pokemon nests to hunt for and new, more powerful Pokemon. Each level has different sets of bosses that ask you to meet requirements before battling them. This can be catch a certain number of Pokemon or a certain type of Pokemon. Others ask you to find Pokemon with a certain CP level. This is mostly to gatekeep you from rushing through the game or getting into battles that you can't easily beat. Now, as you capture different Pokemon going through different levels, you'll get Pokemon with higher CP. You know CP as combat points that we see in things like Pokemon Quest and Pokemon Go. And recently, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. This CP is just a quick indication of a Pokemon's power. These Pokemon can also have different move sets based on the CP level and what type of Pokemon it is. Certain Pokemon have certain sets of moves, and those moves are rated by a star system that any Rumble player has seen before. A Pokemon's CP can be improved by gears. These gears can help things like charging times, Pokemon speed, HP, and power ups certain types of moves. These gears can be upgraded by getting kits. There's also a charged assist Pokemon that can be summoned out to help you. All of these items are attached to a Pokemon slot system. Some Pokemon have one assist and one item slot. Some Pokemon I've seen have two item slots. These items are received when breaking down ores, which is a big role in the microtransactions of this game. You can get these ores by completing levels, and they take time to crack open. If you don't want to wait, you can get time-cutting tickets as a daily bonus or use gems. These gems can be earned by missions throughout the game or buying them. They mostly want you to buy them, but you can earn a decent amount without putting any money in it. It reminds me of Pokemon Quest, where they're hoping that you're just too impatient to wait. When looking at these microtransactions, I don't think that this game has them too bad. The ores also tell you the rates of receiving items, letting you know which ones you want to take on first if you're going to wait a long time, and what items you can get from them. These percentages are just a odds amount of what you may get from that ore, but at least it's already set and you know what you could get or what you couldn't get when popping open these ores. When looking at the gameplay, it's fairly simple. The Pokemon automatically moves, and your task is to tap to attack. You can quick tap or hold to charge your attack, your Pokemon's moves, which is needed when the boss's health bar turns yellow, and you have to hit it with a fully charged move to start bringing down its health again. You can also swipe to avoid certain attacks from opposing Pokemon, and then tap in to call an assist Pokemon to help attack with you. These assist Pokemon are brought on with the item slots that I explained earlier. The gameplay is simple and will have you racking up time while you're just breezing through levels. It's mindless fun and can keep you playing at a quick rate to rack up time. You usually stop when your ores become full. You can only carry 3 at a time. And you can't earn any more unless you want to wait for them to break or pay for them to quick break. This is where, once again, they're hoping for you to be impatient and go down the route of microtransactions. Overall, there's a decent amount to do in this game, and it's all quick and easy. It's not the most entertaining, but the time will ease through and it doesn't let you dwell on the lack of things to do for much long because you're constantly going through levels and beating them and continuing on through the game. I think this is a good game, but not much compared to the 3DS Rumble World, where you can have multiple Pokemon that you can get in one level. When I compare this to other mobile games, I think Pokemon Quest is a little better. You can grind to level up, receive stones or berries while your pots are full, letting you play and continue based on how much energy you have left. It seems that Pokemon Rumble Rush is going to have events to earn new items and Pokemon that will keep people playing longer than they would Quest. Once you go through the main story of Quest, beat all the levels, there's not much you can do but collect, maybe shiny hunt, and grind. When it comes to shinies, there's no shiny hunting like there was in the main system's Rumble games. And a lot of longtime Rumble players are discouraged by this, but it's not really a deal breaker for me. If I want a shiny hunt, I'll pull out my DS. I gave this game a download, but I probably won't sink any money into it. But what about you? What do you think about this new Rumble for mobile? Or are you still waiting for it to come to iOS? Or are you still waiting for it to come to your country at all? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.